am Sienna, and welcome back. Today we are at the Beach Creek Manufacturing Truss plant, and we are going to be looking at some cool new things and how the whole plant works. And I am joined here with two awesome guys who are going to be showing us the ropes.
I'm Jeremy Hura. I'm one of the designers here at Keystone Truss, and I'll be showing you a little bit of the process in the plant.
Hi, and my name is Ted Garrett. I'm the VP of Manufacturing here at YBC, and I'll be showing you our latest purchase, some automated equipment. So we should have a fun day.
Awesome. Can't wait. Should we go check it out?
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah, we have a picker, a gentleman on a forklift that when he gets the paperwork for the truss order, he comes out and picks all the lumber needed for that job and then loads it onto the deck of a saw.
Oh, that's cool. And that's the new saw.
Yeah, this is the new saw, and from what I understand, it's very fast.
Yeah.
They've only been doing it for 2 hours, and they'd already cut 3,000 board feet.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean, that's quite a bit,
Yeah.
especially considering our other saw before this was
not even close.
It is the TCT XL cut saw. It's completely automated. It's a CNC computer-controlled machine that will optimize the material so we eliminate as much waste as possible. We should have about a 40% recap on the waste material. We should also have about a 60% improvement on productivity. Because previously on our non-fully automated component saw, we struggled with three operators to produce about 10 to 12,000 feet on a daily basis. With this machine, with 2 operators, we should be able to produce about 12 to 15,000. Now, the blade has to start up before the live deck feeds it in. It starts the program to go automatically feed one board at a time. And as it's entering into the saw, the computer is measuring the piece for accuracy. Makes the cut. Smaller pieces drop in the hopper in the front, so the operator doesn't have to chase them. So the staff will go out the back. As the parts go into the machine, each one of the pieces get labeled with the inkjet printer. It puts the truss IDs beside of the truss that it goes on, and it puts the part label on it. So that way the guys at the table know exactly what they're dealing with. We also have the ability to have the parts separated by the left side of the table and the right side of the table. So that way they have one card for one side, one card for the others, so that it keep things organized and it'll help increase the productivity of the crews that are assembling the trussing. We also went through and we created a staging area with cart. So we eliminated the need to tie up a forklift all day long to feed the machine like we had to on the other saws. So everything is within walking distance. So you can see we have our dust collection system in the background. We're waiting on the connection to the main saw housing to be able to connect that up, and that'll help us just keep us clean and help keep us safe. Okay, so you just loaded the next batch, check the deck to make sure he's got the right material. Do a quick review, make sure he's on where he needs to be, and then he'll be starting the next batch.
What's the manpower difference?
So we actually made it 200% safer for the operators and the material handlers, and we eliminated one person from the crates.
Wow. And
so we're realizing just on this machine, we're realizing about 40% improvement on labor, a 200% improvement on safety, and probably about a 40% gain on material utilization. So all that we do all that stuff that'll help us keep our costs down for our customers and our employees.
And this here is our main saw.
okay.
I want to say it has 8 blades.
So that's the first station, and then this is the second station?
Yes. You get like attic trusses, 2x12s. They're 16 foot long. A lot of the larger lumber gets cut on here. And on this side, we have a catcher that will catch the lumber as it comes out. The saw, we usually print on the board what web it is as to where it goes in the truss. And the catcher will stack it then on these carts, so that as they stack them on the carts, they're kind of already in order as to how it gets built. So they'll stage the carts over here.
And then this is where they assemble them, correct?
Yep. It'll actually shoot down a laser outline of the truss.
Really?
And where the plates are located and everything like that. So as they set up the jigs, they got a laser down on the table
to show where. That's awesome. So where those lasers are pointing, that's where those should be?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They'll hammer it in just to tack it in to get it in there.
Yeah.
And once they get them all on, that roller will come over and press it down further.
Yeah.
So that you can move the truss without
It going anyway?
All right, yeah. This is our inspection and sheeting area. They can pull them off over here and sheet them and it doesn't interrupt the truss.
Yeah.
So they can still keep producing regular trusses. And then when they're done, these big rollers operate on air. They actually lift up so that they can just come up off that table and you can just push the truss out back out onto the line.
Wow.
This is the production management system.
Okay.
This system, like the sheeting area, will tell the guy what to use for sheeting, whether it's zip or OSB, what side of the truss to sheet. Then once a truss is finalized or sheeted, it'll come down, it'll come out that little slit in the wall there. The truss will come out, it'll automatically hit that stopper, and then big arms will come up and place the truss up against these stacking arms. And then if they got a big job going on along with a little job, trusses that a couple of guys can handle, that might use these manual ones. That way they're not taking up the stackers for the large.
Bigger ones. Wow. You guys saw everything.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys so much for having us and showing us around. The new machine is insane, and the whole process is so cool to be able to see. So thanks for giving us a peek inside.
Absolutely. I hope you enjoyed seeing how the process works and what we do here at Keystone.
That may give you an insight to the world of truss manufacturing. So we appreciate the visit and we'll look forward to having you come back.
Yeah, can't wait. See you next time.
Absolutely.
Thank you.